Next, we discussed about diffusion in gas is very fast. Diffusion is a property of matter which is based on the motion of its particle. Diffusion occurs in gases, liquid and solid. Diffusion is fastest in gases and slowest in solid. The diffusion is fastest in gas because the particles in gas move very rapidly. The diffusion is slowest in solids because the particles in solid do not move much. The diffusion in liquid is however much faster than in solids. The rate of diffusion increases on increasing the temperature of the diffusing substance. This is because when the temperature of a substance is increased by heating, its particles gain kinetic energy and move more rapidly. Let us discuss some examples of diffusion in gases from our everyday life. The smell of food being cooked in the kitchen reaches us even from considerable distances. What is the reason for this? This is because when food is cooked, some of the substances in food release gases having the smell of the food in them. The particles of these gases move very quickly and mix up with air by diffusion. Some of the spices present in the food items, this aroma of the particle of food mixed with the particle of air and moved by the process of diffusion. Clear? When the air containing these gases reaches our nose, we get the smell of food being cooked in the kitchen. Thus, the smell of food being cooked reaches us even from a considerable distance by the process of diffusion. The smell of hot sizzling food reaches us even when we are at a considerable distance. But to get the smell of cold food, we have to go close to it. Why? This is due to the fact that the rate of diffusion of hot gas is much faster than the rate of diffusion of cold gas released by the cold food. When the food is cooked, the temperature increases, so the kinetic energy increases and then the particles move easily. The aroma of the food particle mix with the particle of air and they move rapidly. But in the cold food, the temperature is less, so the kinetic energy is less and the particle cannot move speedily. So to get the smell of cold food, we have to go near to that cold food. Okay, clear this point. Next one, when we light an incense stick in a corner of our room, its fragrance spread in the whole room very quickly. Why? The fragrance of burning stick spread all around due to the diffusion of its smoke into the air. The particle of the gas produced by the burning of incense stick moves rapidly in all directions, and these particles mix with the particle of air present in the room and reaches every part of the room very quickly. And the next example, when someone opens a bottle of perfume in one corner of the room, its smell spread in the whole room quickly. It is due to the smell of perfume spread due to the diffusion of perfume vapors into air. When the bottle of perfume is open, then the liquid perfume quickly changes into vapor. The perfume vapors move very rapidly in all directions in air mixed with the air particle and hence spread it with air in the whole room. How can we detect the leakage of the cooking gas? The leakage of the cooking gas in our home is detected due to the diffusion of a strong smelling substance present in the cooking gas into air. Which substance is present in the cooking gas? It is ethyl mercaptan. The cooking gas contains ethyl mercaptan, which gives smell to the LPG. Clear this point? Due to high speed of particle and a large space between them, the gases show the property of diffusing very fast into other gases. All of you clear these points?